Good afternoon, welcome to Solent Sports News. It's 4 o'clock and I'm Denis Alecu. England's cricketers have lost the first Ashes Test to Australia by 10 wickets in Brisbane, but the attention has been on Johnny Bairstow since the match. All parties have played down the seriousness of an alleged headbutt from the wicketkeeper on Australia's Cameron Bancroft a month ago, described as really weird greeting. England head coach Trevor Bellis will give his squad a stern talking to.
Most people in the world like going out at night and having a couple of quiet ones. We've got to be careful that you don't do anything stupid. We've just got to be smarter. And if that means not having anything to drink, well then so be it.
England boss Eddie Jones has been named Rugby Union Coach of the Year at World Rugby Awards. He led his side to the Six Nations title once again with a series of victories in Argentina and an unbeaten autumn program. New Zealand's Bowden Barrett won the Men's Player of the Year prize. France won the Davis Cup for the 10th time as Lucas Pouille beat Belgium's Steve Darcis in the decisive match. World number 18, Pouille claimed victory for his country with a clear win, 6-3, 6-1, 6-0 against Darcis, who is ranked 76th. France are the Davis Cup tennis champions for the first time since 2001. Romelu Lukaku escapes ban for an alleged kick. There will be no action taken against Manchester United striker for an alleged kick out at Brighton defender Gaetan Bonk. The incident happened in United's 1-0 victory on Saturday, but wasn't seen by referee Neil Swabrick, and this means that Lukaku will not miss the games with Watford, Arsenal and Manchester City. AC Milan have sacked Vincenzo Montella as manager and placed Gennaro Gattuso in charge of the first team. The club are 7th in Serie A on 20 points after they drew yesterday with Torino 0-0 at home. Gattuso, a former AC Milan midfielder, steps up from managing the club outside. Mental health is one of the biggest problems in these days, a problem many football players are facing. Following the death of Gary Speed 6 years ago today, fans of football have been telling us how they feel about mental health awareness in football.
It was 6 years ago to this very day that the footballing world mourned one of its saddest losses in recent history. Former Newcastle, Bolton and Everton player and former Wales manager Gary Speed sadly took his own life. The news was just as shocking as saddening, as the 46-year-old was found in his home in Cheshire after taking his own life. Since the tragic loss, a lot has been done in the game to make sure that mental health is monitored just as much as physical health for many players and managers in the game. Mental health is an issue that can affect anyone at any time in their life, and many football fans believe that it should be monitored just as much in a game as any physical injuries.
Yeah, personally I think sports should treat mental health as seriously as they do injuries, because firstly it affects the player's performance, which is the utmost priority for a team, and secondly, if mental health is monitored this way injuries are, we get less cases like we do with Gary Speed, because that was such a shock for everyone in such a level as injuries. I think it will not only reduce the amount of cases such as Gary Speed, but it will also help players know where to go.
Because obviously their physical health is being monitored and they're pushing themselves through physical goals, but no one's really thinking about their mental health, which is also equally as important.
Most recently it was Aaron Lennon was out for a long time for Everton and due to his mental health, and that was regarded, well, for social media wise, that was regarded nearly nationwide and everyone supported him. So I feel it is more important than physical injuries, because your mental health is the most important thing.
That's all from us for now. We'll be back next week. Remember, you can keep up to date on our website solentjournalism.co.uk. Goodbye.